Hi guys! I'm really excited to be filming this video today. Not only because it's the first video I make for Family Life Blog, but also because it's a new year. And every time we have a new year, we start a new year, I get really excited and hopeful to achieve my goals. It's like it's a brand new beginning, a fresh start, a second chance that we have to achieve the goals that we weren't able to the year before. And so I'm really excited for that. And with all this excitement, I felt inspired to create a yearly goal setting planner that I want to share with you today. So it's a 3-page planner. It's short, and it's meant to be short because if you look behind me, I have 2 of these pages up on my mirror, and then the 3rd page I can plan out as I go. So the first page of the planner, you can set your main 3 goals or 4 goals for the year. That depends on you, but it's gotta be huge goals, something that you really want to achieve, and it's gotta be big. Because, you know, I have this philosophy, and I think it was my dad or maybe one of the pastors in the church I used to go. I don't know who shared it, but I have it with me, and here's the philosophy. So if you dream really big and you achieve half of that dream, you're still going to be thrilled because that dream was huge. But if you dream small and achieve the whole dream, you might not even get excited about it because it was a small dream. And so I'm a dreamer. I love to dream big, and I have 3 huge goals, actually 4 huge goals that I set on my planner. And so when you set your goals, make sure they're huge goals. They're huge dreams that you want to achieve this year. Then, once you set these goals, you're going to move into your quarterly goals, and you're going to break these goals down into smaller goals that you can achieve in each quarter. Once you're done with that, you're going to move to the 2nd page, which is your month page. You have all the months of the year, and you can break your quarters down into monthly goals and action items. And I also put action items in my quarter as well, and then I broke them down into monthly, and then you move to the next page and you can plan out. So let's say you have your goals broken down for January, and then you can plan the 4 weeks of January, what you're gonna do in those 4 weeks. So this 3rd page, you would print it out every month and plan the 4 weeks of the month based on what you have on your smaller goals for that month or action items that you have for that month. And I'm going to give you an example of how to use the planner. I'm going to show you how you can do that with your goals so that it's more clear to you how you can use this planner to achieve your goals this year. I also want to show you these little pens right here. They're called friction pens, and they're made by the brand Pilot. And they are color pens, and they are erasable. So if you make a mistake on your planner, you don't have to scribble over it or just draw a line. You don't have to do that. You can just erase that. So let me show you. If I made a mistake right here and I used the eraser, you see, it's brand new. So I love using these pens for my life planner and for this goal planner, so that if I make a mistake, which we all do all the time, we can just quickly erase that and it'll be brand new, and we don't have to worry about printing another page or having a super messy page. So let's go to the example so you can see how you can use this planner for your benefit this year and to achieve your goals. All right, guys, so I want to give you a quick example of how you would use your yearly goal setting planner. So each person has different goals that they want to achieve, has different ways of achieving them, And I will show you how I use this planner, and you can totally decide how you're gonna use it for your benefit. So these are all fake goals. I use my planner for my blogging goals, but these are goals that other people could have. So let's say that your goal this year, one of your goals is to save $10,000. Your second goal would be to lose 10 pounds. And your third goal would be to plan meals for your family every single day of the year. Now, you don't have to start by planning for every day, but you can work your way up on that goal. And this is why we plan quarter 1, quarter 2, 3, and 4, and then we plan out the months, and then we plan out the weeks, because you can work your way up to your goals. So for quarter 1, I would divide this up into 4 quarters. So you know that for quarter 1, you have to save $2,500. How are you going to save those $2,500? So here is where you start mapping out your plan to achieve that goal. So I put out some examples of things that you could do to save $2,500 on this quarter. One of the things could be cut some bills and low other bills. Second thing you could do would be to get a second job, a part-time job, to complement your income. And then the third thing you could do would be sell extra things that you have on the Facebook market to help you achieve this goal of saving $2,500. Then you need to lose 2.5 pounds this quarter. And we're going to get into that. So you could start exercising. That could be one of the things you could do to start working on that goal. Now let's break it down into months. And I'm not going to do all of the months because I don't want to take all of your day, but we're going to break it down into just 1 month so you could see what that would look like. So you want to save $2,500 in the first quarter. The $2,500 divided by 3, because you have 3 months on that quarter, would be about $850. I did not calculate that in my calculator, so this could be totally wrong, but I believe it's somewhere around there, close to $850. So the first thing you could do, you have here cut and lower your bills. So the first thing you could do would be lower your grocery budget. The second thing you could do would be cancel cable, and then you could start looking for that part-time job that you wanted here. And then you have start exercising, and then right here you could start running in the morning. And now let's break this down into weekly goals. So in January, you want to lower your grocery budget. So what are you going to do to get there? One of the things you could do is eat more ground beef and less steak, because steak is expensive and ground beef is cheap. So this is one of the things you could do in your first week of January. Then the second thing you could do is start searching for jobs that you want to apply for. Since you want to look for a part-time job in January, on this week you could start looking for jobs that you want to apply for, and then maybe next week you can start actually applying for these jobs. And then your second goal here in January would be to start running in the morning. So in the first week of January, you can start running 2 times this week. And then the second week, you can start running 3 times. And for your goal of lowering your grocery bill, you can start looking for frugal recipes and things that would allow you to save money on your grocery budget. So this is how you work your way on planning your goals in this planner. You would start with your big goals, break them down into quarterly goals. Then you would plan how to achieve those quarterly goals in your monthly page, and then you would move to the third page and plan each of your weeks for each month. So this was the month of January, and you can print one of those out for each month of the year. I hope you liked this planner, and if you want to grab one of these, it's free. I'll put a link down below in the description box for this video. You can just click over there and get your planner, download your planner on my free printable library page. I was just really excited to share this with you because I'm hopeful that I'm going to achieve my goals this year. I believe you can achieve your goals this year, and I hope this planner will help you do just that. So you can go ahead and click that link in the description box, grab your planner, and go get some work done, girl, so you can achieve your goals. I'm glad that you watched this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please leave a thumbs up right there so YouTube knows this is a good video, so they can keep showing it to other people and help them achieve their goals as well. If you want to subscribe for the channel, go ahead and click right here and subscribe so you never miss one single video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.